Hi, I'm Mike, and I've got a very simple do-it-yourself project today. I'm going to show you how to replace a light switch. Perhaps you've got a light switch that's not working, or you want to upgrade from this type of switch to the rocker switch. I'm not going to show you how to install a new switch where there is not a switch already. It's simply how to replace a switch that already exists. So let's get started. First thing you must do before starting any electrical work is to turn off the electricity. Okay, then we just are going to take the cover plate off. We're going to pull this switch out of the wall, and you need to remove the wires from the switch. Depending on how much wire is, you can just snip it off with some wire cutters, or you can just loosen the screws and pull it off. So here's the switch I'm going to put in. You normally want the switch oriented so when you push the top part of the switch, the light comes on, and when you push the bottom part of the switch, the light is off. Sometimes these switches are labeled telling you which is the top or up, but this one isn't. But if you look here on the front of the switch, it has the manufacturer's name, and you obviously want that right side up. So when that's right side up, the switch is correctly oriented. Okay, so there's two ways to wire these switches. You can put a loop in the wire and wrap it around the screw, or you can put it in one of these slots and just tighten the screw. For this video, I'm going to use the slots, but I am going to show you how to do both methods. So right here is what they call a strip gauge. It tells you how long the uninsulated part of the wire needs to be to go into the slot so you don't have any extra wire sticking out. So what we need to do is put the wire up against this and see if it's long enough or too long and adjust it accordingly. So let me do that. I just need to make sure the wire's straight, put it up against it, compare it, and I'm going to speed up the video here and get through this pretty quick for you. Okay, so the wires are the right length now. Now it's time to install the switch. Typically the ground screw is like on the bottom of the switch or somewhere where it's just a little bit difficult to get to, so I like to hook up the ground wire first. And it's often easier to use needle nose pliers to pull these wires and get them where you want them. So let's get this ground wire hooked up. You want to get the screw pretty snug. You don't want any loose connections. Okay, now it's time to put the other wires on. Now on a switch, it doesn't matter which wire goes where. So you can connect the black and the white wire to either screw. It won't make a difference. So let's get that done. And again, the needle nose pliers make this job quite a bit easier. So you just slide it into the slot and tighten the screw. So let me show you on this outlet. It's obviously a different outlet, but I want to show you a close-up. You just slide it into that slot, tighten the screw, and it holds it. Or if you want to loop the wire, you want to put a loop in the wire like I show here, and I'm showing you how not to do it. The loop needs to be oriented in the direction that you tighten the screw, which is clockwise. Now this one's backwards. You can see it's a very poor connection. But let's put it in the correct direction where the loop is in the direction that you tighten the screw. And when you tighten down on that screw, it actually pulls the wire into the screw and gives you a much better connection. So here's a comparison. You can see the wrong way and the correct way. Okay, so we're gonna actually put the wires on this real switch now and just get those screws nice and tight. So we're basically done. Oh, this one came out. Let me get that in there and hold it in a little bit tighter and get that screw snug. Okay, now it's good and tight. Okay, so now it's just a matter of putting this switch back into the wall and tightening it. So what I normally do is get the screws started. I get them almost tight, but then you want to put the faceplate up against it and make sure that the switch is in the exact position side to side. You might need to adjust it just a little bit, and once you have it right where you want it, and I need to tighten them up now. And now it fits just perfectly. Okay, now just put the screws into the faceplate and we're essentially done. That's all there is to installing a light switch. So now we just need to turn the power on and make sure everything's working right. Okay, so we've got the power on now. Let's try this switch out. Okay, you can see the little bit of a flash. It's because of the way the camera is adjusting to light and dark, but it's working perfectly, and that's how you install a light switch. I hope this video has been helpful to you. I really appreciate you watching. Have a great day.